Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm an OEF vet. I was a sergeant in the Army. I'm being interviewed by these juniors at Frederick Douglass High School. So would you like to introduce yourself? Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Salome.
I'm Chantal Russell.
I'm Amber Turkey.
Hi, I'm Lerwin Savage.
Awesome. And they're going to be interviewing me, and I'm going to show you guys what's up, what it was like for a female to be in the military. The name of this project is
The Lost Warriors.
Ooh, here I am. I'm bound. What's up? All right. Go ahead. Start interviewing me.
Okay, our first question will be starting with Lerwin.
When did you join the Army?
When did I join? 6 years ago. Over 6 years ago. 6.5 years ago.
And what led you to join the Army?
I had a lot not going for me, so I needed something to do, and I knew I had a lot of potential. So it was just, something I thought would really empower me to go, and I really wanted to serve my country. So that's why I joined. And 9/11 happened, and that really motivated me to, to get my butt in gear and do something.
So do you feel that you made the right choice by joining the Army, or do you have any doubts, any regrets?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I learned a lot. I grew a lot from it, and hopefully I made a positive experience, on other people. And it definitely changed me as a person for the better. So it was definitely, life's not perfect, and so it was probably the best decision I could do. It was a stepping stone for sure. She asked me if I've seen any major combat. Yes, I have. It's a very emotional question because I have lost some troops, and yes, I have. To answer your question, yes, I have.
Since seeing that combat, have you experienced any nightmares and memories that
Well, I'm always going to have memories, you know what I mean? I think the question is, am I trying to get rid of those memories? And yes, I have nightmares. I do take medication for it, but they still come back. But I'm working on a lot of my issues that I've had over there. So yeah.
So within the females, what kind of issues is more prevalent within the females?
How much time do we have? Because this is going to take a while. With the females, we have a lot of sexual harassment. We have a lot of, the population is 15% females. Like the area where I was is a base of like 225 people, and maybe 10 of them were females. So, I mean, just think of the discrimination that you're going to see there. And yeah, there's a lot of just, women's issues are addressed because there's really a very small population, and in that environment, the women aren't going to speak as loud as the men because we are being dominated as it is, and to work for our rights in that environment, it's you get called names, you get put down, so we really have to make it aware in, I guess, civilian sector to hey, we have rights, we're here, we're doing the same job as these males are. Why aren't we being heard, and why isn't anyone doing anything about it? So I really thank you guys, and I applaud you guys for, interviewing me. This really means a lot, so, yes.
One of the main questions that I wanted to ask you, and you kind of touched on it a little, and it was, though the ratio of males to females greatly differ, do you feel that there should be more attention focused on the disadvantages of females, or should the spotlight be turned to males, being the fact that they are the majority?
I don't think I have a disadvantage. I just think that we have different issues than males, and we should have those specifically addressed. And I think, they're trying to desegregate the military. Well, okay, that works to an extent, but women are different than men, and men are different than women, and we have different needs. overall, and to be lumped into one size doesn't fit all. There's no possible way. So we just have to, as women, we really need to stand up and be like, hey, quit being afraid and just go out there and just tell Congress and everyone that we just need our own area. We need to have our own areas addressed, because you know what? It kind of like sets the men back too, because like when you try and generalize it for everyone, you know, males' needs are taken away, and so are the females' needs being taken away as well. So yes, we both, because we need the males and we need the females, and we need to make them stronger, as opposed to like, you know, saying, hey, just focus on this area, and because this area is dominating that area. Well, they're both there, and you know, it makes it a stronger troop, and you have everyone's needs being taken care of equally and justly. So.
Yeah, on that note, I would like to touch on healthcare for veterans. I was going to say, do you think that female veterans receive equal health care as opposed to male veterans? And are there disparities between the two groups?
Yes. We, at the VA hospital, I personally have been lucky, but I think the major concern is, you know, sexual trauma. That's a huge health concern that I think that's the overall, the health concern that people are looking at. But I think in general, like, the health concern is getting a lot better, but I think males and females, I mean, they both need health care being taken care of, but yeah.
And what services did you get when you go to a VA center?
What services? I got a lot of mental health issues. I got primary care, dental, you know, OBGYN, stuff like that, female doctors, my medication, psychiatry. I got a lot of services. I can't say that I haven't. Anything that I needed, it's there. And you know, I think with OEF and OIF, we're lucky because so many people before us got screwed over. So many veterans before us got screwed over. You know, and it really started with Vietnam, and a lot of the Vietnam vets really like paved the way, and then Gulf War vets paved the way, and we're like almost spoiled. I feel very spoiled and lucky compared to other soldiers who got screwed over in the past.
Was the military a dream for you? Like, was that the place that you wanted to be as a child?
When I was a child, absolutely, because I was in love with the image of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, wow, you know, everyone loves a soldier, everyone loves these people, and then, you know, as you grow up, reality sets in and responsibilities kick in, and you just, I don't know, that dream kind of dwindles away, but I still had the passion for it, but it wasn't what I expected. It wasn't what I was hoping to get at it. I put too much expectations on it because I was young and I was naive, and that's what the image of it is. And, you know, I was fooled. I was definitely fooled.
With your whole military experience, what do you consider your greatest disappointment?
My greatest disappointment? Probably the lack of discipline that a lot of soldiers have, the lack of leadership that these troops have going into combat. I feel a lot of people, a lot of soldiers didn't take it as serious as they could, and I feel like it was very disappointing not to have that, I don't know, just working together. A lot of people have their own ideas. We're a smarter army now, we're a smarter group of people, and you know, everyone has their own ideas, and the discipline is kind of gone, which is really upsetting. So I think that's very disappointing to you.
What advice would you give to a young person that's thinking of joining the military?
Don't join, go to college. No. Really soul search. Like, why do you want to go? Like, you know, what is it that you're running from? What is it that you're trying to get away from? Like, who do you want to be? And like, find out who you are. And you know, if it still comes back, I want to be in the military. Because there's a lot of good people who do love the military, who do want to be